Now next is odd and even permutation. A permutation. A permutation is called even. So there are two cases. One is even, second is odd. A permutation is called even if it is expressible as product of even transposition. Product of even transpositions. Transpositions. So if the permutation is even, then it is the product of even transpositions. If the permutation is odd, then it is the product of odd transpositions. For example, if I take a some permutation f on a set S which is of this kind, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This values 3, 4, 1, 5, 6, 7 and 2. These values. So first write it in the cycles. So cycle 1 from 3, 3 from 1. So it completes cycle. Now 2. So 2, 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7 and 7 to 2. So it completes the cycle. So these are two cycles. Now this can be written as a product of transposition. So first is transposition. So I write 1 and 3. Now next 2 with 7, 2 with 6, 2 with 5, 2 with 4. So this is a 2 with 7, 2 with 6, 2 with 5 and 2 with 4. In this way we can write it as the product of transposition. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 is odd. So this F is odd transpositions. So this F is odd transpositions. Now this is a odd transposition. So what is this? This permutation contain two cycle. One is 1, 3 and second is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So class of 1 consisting only two element 1 and 3. The orbit of 1 is 1 and 3 and orbit of 2 is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So also we can find that orbit. So orbit of element 1 or 3, it is a set which consisting only element 1 and 3. Now what is the orbit of or class? We also can say that class orbit of element 2 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. So this is a set of element. Which element? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So orbit, the second name of orbit is also called a class, right? So in this way we can find the product of transpositions. So remember that how we can find the inverse. So if I have a cycle 1, 2, 3 and so on up to 1, 2, so on up to n. So it inverse can be written as n, n minus 1 and so on 2 and 1, right? So remember that the inverse of cycle can be written as in this way because their product is equal to identity. We can prove it easily. Now next is, so understand this concept. So the next question is compute A inverse B A where A is equal to cycle 135 and B is a cycle which is a 1 2. A is 135 and 1 2. This is, and B is 1579, and my aim is to find A inverse B A. So solutions of this. So first A inverse. First is A inverse. So this is a 1 3 5 and 1 2 raised to power inverse. Now here we apply the reversal law. So this is a 1 2 inverse, and here it is 1 3 5 inverse. Now inverse of this, which is a 2 1, inverse of this 5 3 and 1, right? So this is a inverse. Now my aim is to find A inverse B at A. So I write A inverse, which is 2 1 5 3 1, and then A inverse B, which is 1 5 7 9, and third is A, so which is 1 3 5 and 1 and 2, right? So how we will find these values? Now in the product of permutations we start from the right. So take one element, 1. Suppose I take one element. So it passes through 4 steps, 1 2 3 4 5, 5 steps. So first if I use this space, so first in the first 1 goes to 2. So I start from 1, 1 goes to 2. Now in this there is no number of 2, no element of 2. So it means 2 goes to 2 at this step. Here again 2 goes to 2. Here again 2 goes to 2. And here 2 goes to 1. So 1 goes to 1. So it makes identity. If it makes identity, so it means we will remove this element. So this is an identity. Now second start from 2. So 2 goes to 1, no 1, 1 goes to 3 here, and 3 goes to 3 here, and here 3 goes to 1, and here 1 goes to 2. So again it makes identity. So 2 is also identity. Now next is number 3. So I will start 3. So here there is no 3. So 3 goes to 3. In next step 3 goes to 5. In next step 5 goes to 7. In next step 7 goes to 7. In next step 7 goes to 7. So 3 goes to 7. Now next 7. Here no 7. So 7 goes to 7. No 7. 7 goes to 7. Here 7 goes to 7. Here 7 goes to 9. And here 9 goes to 9. And here 9 goes to 9. So it means 7 goes to 9. Now in the next step 9. So what is 9? 9, no 9. So 9 goes to 9. Here 9 goes to 9 in this cycle. 9 goes to 1. And here 1 goes to 5. And here 5 goes to 5. So it means 9 goes to 5. 9 goes to 5. So here it is a this value. No. 9, I repeat once again. Here 9 goes to 9, 9 goes to 9, 9 goes to 1. Here 9 goes to 1, 1 goes to 5, right? And then 5 goes to 5. So 9 goes to 5. So this values. Now I start from the point 5. So first step 5, this. No element 5, 5 goes to 5. In next step 5 goes to 1. And again 1 goes to 5. And 5 goes to 3. And 3 goes to 3. So cycle is complete. So this is A inverse BA, that is a cycle consisting element 3, 7 and 9, 5. So in this way we can find the inverse as well as the product of the permutation as well as cycle. Now next is write down all the permutation of S which consisting 3 elements. So this is a set S. So its element are 1, 2 and 3. This element. If this element are 1, 2 and 3, so what is the permutation? So this permutation can be written as S3. So its number of element will be 6, 3 factorial. So its element are 3. So order of permutation of S3, it will be 3 factorial. So it will be 6. It will be 6. Now find the element of this permutation. Now we have 3 elements, 1, 2 and 3, these values. So first taking the cycle of length 1. So that is a 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 2, 3 goes to 3. So that is identity. Number 2. Length of 2. So 1, 2, 1. This is 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1. 1, 2, 2, 3 and 3, 1. So there are 3 cycle of length 2. And cycle of length 3, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 in this way, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 3, 2, second, 1, 3, 2. So there are 2 cycle of length 3. Now order of S3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So order of S3 is equal to 6. So in this way we can find the element of S3. So similarly we can find the permutation of S4. So how we will find the permutation of S4? So that we will discuss later in the next examples. Now after that, if we find the permutation of S3. Now permutation of S4, that is a rectangle, so that can be found by the rectangle. Now the next is very important result. So what is that result? That result is for any n greater than 1. So this is very important. For any n greater than 1. So n is greater than 1. The subset, the subset an, right? So it is a set of all even permutation an of Sn. So what is Sn? Sn is a symmetric group of order या degree n. And what is an? An is the set of all even permutation. An contains set of all even permutations. Even permutations. So what it consists? It is a set of all even permutations, and this is a normal subgroup, normal subgroup of index 2. We know that any subgroup with index 2 is a normal subgroup, right? So that is my result. So this is in 2001. So this is very important result. So this is very important result. Now solutions, yeah, we can also write it as proof because it is theorem. So proof of the theorem is, result is, now what is S? S consisting n element. So let S is consisting element 1, 2, 3, so on up to n. And what is n? N is greater than 1. This values. It is greater than 1. And what is Sn? Sn is symmetric group, the group of permutation of degree n. So what is order of Sn? So it is a n factorial because order of S is n, order of Sn is n factorial. Now to prove an, what is an? An is set of all even permutations of Sn, right? So I need to prove that it is a normal subgroup of index 2. So first it should be a non-empty. So non-empty, now 1, 2 and 1, 2. So this is a product of even transposition. So what is this? It is an identity. So check that. 1 goes to 2, then 2 goes to 1, identity. 2 goes to 1 and 1 goes to 2, again identity. So this belongs to an. Then it implies an is non-empty. An is non-empty. Now next is to prove subgroup. So let F and G, it belongs to an. So it is a product of even transpositions. So by statement. What is F? F is a product of even transposition, even transposition. And what is G? So G is again product of even transposition, even transposition. So what is G inverse? So that is by reversal law again product of even transpositions, even transposition, right? So what is F of G? Fg. So F is a product of even transposition. It is a product of even transposition. So this is again a product of even transpositions. Positions. So product of even transposition belongs to A n. So it implies F of G inverse. It implies F of G inverse belongs to an, and it implies an is subgroup of group group Sn. So this is a subgroup of group Sn, right? Now next my aim is to prove that it is a normal subgroup. And in the previous chapter, we know that if the index of H in G is 2, then it means H is a normal subgroup of group G. So I am using this concept. Now to prove index of An in Sn is equal to 2. Now since as we know that 1 by 1 2, it is an odd permutation, and odd permutation does not belongs to An because An is even permutation. So it implies if A belongs to H, if and only if HA is equal to H by using this concept, this An 1 2 does not equal to An. So this is a one group and this is a second subgroup. So both are distinct. So basically they are the coset of An. Now there are two coset. So if we prove the even permutation goes to this An and odd permutation goes to this set, then there are only two coset of An in Sn. One is An and second is An into 1 by 2, right? So we prove this permutation. Now let I take any permutation. F belongs to Sn. So this is any arbitrary permutations. Now it has two cases. Either it is odd, either it is even permutation. So it implies either F is odd or even. Either f is odd or even. Either odd permutation or even permutation. So I take case number 1. Suppose if f is even permutations. So if f is even permutation. If f is even permutation, then it means f goes to an. So it proves f, I am taking f from Sn and here f goes to an. Now case number 2. In this case, if f is odd permutation, if f goes to odd permutations, if f is odd and f into 1 2, so this is a even, because when we multiply by odd permutation, odd and this one, it becomes even. So if it is even permutations, it means f1 2 belongs to an, right? If it belongs to an, so it means f1 2 again 1 2 multiply, it belongs to an into 1 2, this values. Now taking the product of this permutation, so this is identity, check, 1 goes to 2, 2 goes to 1, identity. Now 2 goes to 1, 1 goes to 2, so it becomes identity. So it means f belongs to an and an1 2. So any permutation either belongs to an or belongs to an into 1 by 2, and also they are distinct or they are disjoint. So it implies Sn can be written as an union an1 2, where they are distinct. This is not equal to an. So it means index of an in Sn is equal to 2. So it implies an is normal subgroup of group G of group G. So this is my result. It is a normal subgroup of group G. So set of all odd permutation can be written in this way. Now, what is Sn? Sn is a symmetric group of degree n. So similarly, for n greater than equal to 1, an is called a alternating. So that is a symmetry. So this is a alternating group of degree n, of degree n. So what we prove that it is a normal in Sn with index 2. Now since Sn and an index is equal to 2, so it means order of Sn over order of an equal to 2. So order of an is equal to order of Sn by 2. So what is this? This is n factorial over 2. So what is the order of an? So this is a 1 by 2 n factorial by 2. So this is a very important result.